Hello, I am John Godebed. I am the GM of Final Boss Fight's Storm King's Thunder campaign. We rejoin the group as they clear the rest of the Zhentarim thugs from the warehouse where Petrona was staying.
Oh, that sucks.
Fuck you and your armor!
Right, I'm taking another shot.
With the crossbow or from the bottle?
I'm throwing the bottle.
Cool, just being clear.
Hang on. Am I turning into Yakult in real life if I'm drinking?
Apparently,
you already were. So.
Apparently, Maddie says the count is actually at 94 because my bot has missed a few that she hasn't. I should actually give her the ability to run the bot.
Does Maddie have like a tally chart, like like jail people have each day they've been in prison?
Yes.
She's got like a Victorian slate.
Yes. Yes.
Talon.
Hello, yes. Quick question to the GM. Can I use some of my new toys?
Jesus, this is not the time or the place to have an orgy.
Yeah, it's not the time. Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Yes.
From outside the door, we just hear weird vibrating sound.
Okay.
I would like to do a thing and center it here, please. It's a 5-foot radius circle.
Okay.
And here it comes. 13. And it's a con save.
What the fuck? How the fuck? When could that do that?
And it's
Are you a Pokemon now?
con 12 DC.
So he failed.
That is not a new toy. Did the Moonweaver's Needle have that the whole time?
Moonweaver's Needle has just awoken.
For how?
I shall explain.
Is it a pink
When
beam?
a mommy and a daddy needle love each other very much.
What colour is the
I'm
beam?
going to draw a little square here to show that that's now the zone of getting screwed
So
up.
there is now a silvery light protruding through the door.
I can't draw it. Someone else put it on.
Magical gay powers.
Obviously.
And I'm now going to move into the room. Oh. And stealth for my bonus action.
How do you...
So roll a stealth roll.
Funny that.
Okay. I mean, the people stood right next to you who can see you. Probably you aren't that stealthy from, but everybody else in the room, you're pretty good.
Yeah, these guys are...
These two have noticed you. Also,
Oh, okay.
Even though it's dim light.
yeah, because you are stood right next to them, and you've just walked in and cast a spell at them. They know where you are. These people round here who weren't watching where you were don't know where you are.
Everybody else just saw a big light of white flame just cascade down through the roof.
Whoa.
And...
Is there gonna be any warehouse left after this?
It's
So far, I've done 2 flame strikes, which are 40 feet up in the air.
so it's gonna take some.
This is poor warehouse owner's going to come in the morning and go, "What the fuck happened?"
John, if I read
I
it
hope we
right,
haven't
these two could get hit when it's the start of their turn.
Yes, I think technically they take the damage at the start of their turn rather than when you cast it.
It's the first time they enter it or starts its turn.
Okay, so yeah, it would be at the start of their turn that they took that damage they just took rather than when you cast it.
Oh, is it not? Does it not count as entering the spell's area for the first time?
I don't know, because it means it's meant to hit once per turn. We'll come back to it.
We'll come back to
Fenwick.
that, yep, fine.
So Maddie says, "Pfft, oh, I don't have a tally chart. Also, hold that thought. Yeah, I posted the tally chart in the D&D chatter on the Discord.
Righty-ho.
So if you want to see the religion count, it is in D&D chatter on the FBF Discord.
Nice.
So...
Fenwick.
Oh, Maddie is so adorable.
So, Fenwick is going to look at this poor, unfortunate bastard. And
currently bathing in a very strong beam of moonlight.
As you do.
he is just going to say, "Let go of my mother," and he's going to hopefully hit with. Oh, no question. It's a DC 16 saving throw.
So that is a thug who does make the saving throw and only takes half of 38. Which, if I'm working the maths out on that correctly, Sean, half of 38 would be 19.
It would be.
Which is exactly how much health he had. And so you just look at him and say, "Let go of my mother," and he just goes,
Okay. He disintegrates in the radiant light.
And as for that motherfucker, there's nothing I can. Because
Was fucking your mother? Oh my god.
so cool lightning, because it's already up. I don't need to cast another spell. Or do I have to?
no, if you've maintained concentration on it, you just...
So I'm just going to call lightning like behind this lady.
Okay. What's the minimum damage that can do?
Because I casted it at level 4 originally, so it's damn it, fucking already. It's all gone horribly wrong, John.
Sean also points out, so much for giving him a chance to let go.
Oh, lightning.
It is, as it's level 4, it's 4d10 lightning damage.
Dex save.
Okay, roll it.
So slash roll 4d10.
I'm not liking his chances.
17, and it's a PC.
Not even been rolling for it.
Before I call that down, and you can just fuck off.
I already rolled. He rolled a 6. He had 5 health remaining.
Okay.
Nice.
He needed to succeed and for Sean to roll very poorly.
Very, very poorly.
He did not get
I'm
that.
not going to go up to her, but I'm going to kind of like stand in the way of whatever these guys may be intending.
Luna.
How many of the guys over here are left?
So basically, 2 of them have moved up to here.
Okay.
One of them is here, but is surrounded by your friends. And one of them you can just about make out. The leader is sort of around here, but stood underneath the platform.
Actually, he's going to move up there. He's going to move right up there.
Right. So most of them are about here then?
Yes.
And
But your friends are sort of here.
Oh, that's okay. Guys, you'll be fine. Because I'm going to use Tidal Wave, and then I'm going to use that fancy new thing you gave me. The,
Okay.
Careful spell.
Careful spell.
Nice!
So, Kalen, Malzere, and Maud all automatically pass their saving throw. So that means that they take.
Oh, we still take damage.
You still only take half the damage.
That's 11.
cool.
So that's 11. My thug did not pass.
Stop telling me to make concentration!
So we just lose like 11 points of damage or something.
Yes.
Yes.
This guy is dead now.
Good. That
And
guy sucked.
that guy's taken 11 points of damage. Is there anything else you would like to do, Luna?
no, I think that's good.
Okay. Zane is still 4 turns away from coming back again. Kalen.
Okay, gonna get this guy. And I'm gonna use... Oh, let's give Fire Frost a bit of a...
Bit of a walk.
Bit of a...
That is a miss. Unfortunately, he just dodges out of the way of it.
She's pretty much hurt anyway, so...
It is now my bad guy's turn. All the guys up here are dead.
Yay!
So,
Team.
my veteran is going to move into here and make 2 attacks against Kalen.
Fuck.
I really think we should try
Oh.
suggesting they leave again, considering how many of them we've killed already.
Wait, how many?
That is a 12 and a 17 to hit.
17 hits.
That is 6 points of damage.
Okay.
I'm not liking that shade of red.
Tashlin, who is no longer at advantage to be hit, will
She's
run.
on 8.
Actually, 5, 10, 15, 20.
She's gonna run out again, isn't she?
No,
over
she's
there.
going towards right next to you, Yaghole.
And
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yeah, she's gonna go and stab the guy who's done all this weird voodoo shit to her.
that's an 11, a 21, and an 18.
What?
Fucking hell.
Jesus!
How many of those hit
Wow.
you, Yaghole?
I would assume.
All of them. No, 2 of them at least.
My armor class is 12.
Okay, so
So-
2.
2 of them.
You need armor.
12?
I think all of them hits.
No,
Oh, you're fucked.
the 11 is okay.
Okay.
So that is 18 plus
Could've been
17.
30. That's 35 damage.
Could have been worse. It could have been an advantage.
I'm on 21.
Oh, it is worse. Oh dear.
Yeah, you're unconscious then.
Okay, let me just put myself to 0.
Yep.
Hang on, it's not letting me. It's not letting me do it on the beyond thing.
They want you to live.
If you put in the amount of damage you take, and then...
Oh shit.
Oh,
He's
yes.
done, right? Saint's back.
Pop.
Oh, fuck.
Concentration. So Saint's back.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm unconscious. But he's.
That'll work fine.
Hang on. Question: he's still binded?
No.
No,
Oh,
he's back
no,
properly
he
now.
wouldn't
No. He was binded before.
Yeah, but the binds didn't go with him.
Ah. No. Okay, fine.
Oh,
Okay,
this is
I'm
going to be
out.
fun next turn.
So, yeah, Yaghole falls to the floor. Zane reappears.
Oh no!
Hey guys.
No!
I'll be in the video game.
Briar.
Oh no!
Why is everyone fucking panicking? We beat the shit out of this guy.
No, because I need to act in character here.
Do it. Do it.
She
do
would
it.
she would turn and shoot him instantly.
Do it. Do it.
Do it.
Right, I'll put ensnaring strike up again. Okay, they wouldn't be a sneak attack. 17?
Is a hit.
Oh!
Stabby. Stabby.
10.
That is 10 points of damage. And it's a strength saving throw for that. What is your
I
spell
believe so.
save DC?
It is 14.
He rolled a 10.
Well, his strength is not that great. Mine's 1.
He is not built for strength.
Fuck for that. Right, question number 2. I can't get sneak attack if Yarkle's unconscious, right?
Correct. Yaghole is not currently providing a threat to Tash.
Alright, I will still... Okay, dagger?
That is a hit. Okay. Malzere.
Right, I'm gonna risk the, I'm gonna risk opportunity attack and run up here.
Veteran will make a 7.
Yeah.
Doesn't hit. Fuck you!
So now that you are flanking with yourself,
Wow.
you
Any sandwich.
Woo.
give you advantage.
Wow, okay. 6 plus 3, and then I'll do the blades again.
Okay,
Let's
so
see. I forgot what it was already! Psychic blades, 5d6. Right. So that's 30 damage altogether.
very nice.
And then...
And then there was more that I've completely ignored. Go on.
Sorry, it's fine. I'll healing word Kaylin because she looked...
I'm dying. Please help me.
It's okay, I save you, level 4.
I don't know you, but thank you.
That is 14 healing to you, Kaylin.
Okay. 4. And then I got to on the DBMB.
Caldrax Greycastle.
Hello.
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 The dwarf has fallen over.
The dwarf has fallen over. But it's not...
Oh yeah, shit, I should have healed him!
Thanks.
I was going to say, but never mind.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Yeah, I completely forgot.
Yakhol just looks at Briar with like one eye. Like,
Well, I assumed that you'd left it because you know that Caldrax is a grave cleric and
Yeah.
he gets mega bonuses to waking people up, but...
Yeah. Oh yeah.
He does.
Yeah, let's explain it like that.
Good idea.
I think what's going to occur is I am going to... What does he have? What does he have?
Whoops.
I am going to... do I aim for fucking Zane or do I aim for her?
Aim for Zane.
I aim for Zane. From beyond the grave, I hear aim for Zane.
I'm saying because
Not beyond the grave yet.
And Mouse Ray
So-
has,
Okay.
Wow.
Well done.
So...
Oh, come on.
That's 19.
19.
Then... That's fucking Fenthwick. Then...
I hear a bit of Jessica in the background.
I know.
Having a bit of background music.
Okay.
Not
And
that.
then Caldrax.
And then I am going to look at what this requires. I am going to attempt. Well, then again, no, I've got to. No, I'm going to have to get to. I'm going to have to get to Dewberry. So I'm going to jump to this box.
You spring from one box to the next.
And I am going to lean down, and I am going to, because that was a 4th level, so I can do this at 3rd. I have, yeah, I can do this at 3rd. So I am going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level. So that's 2. What is it? 1st level. 2nd level, so hold on.
Take your time.
So that's 24 health he regains.
Cool.
So, Yakhol, you regain 24 health.
Yes.
Because I don't need to roll for the fucking how much I heal on that kind of shit.
Grave cleric.
Grave cleric, motherfucker.
Cleric.
Grave cleric.
Cleric. And then what can I do as a bonus?
Nothing.
Good old Clemmy saves the day.
I am.
I don't think you can do a bonus, can you?
I
You already
can.
Oh, spell driver, yeah. You got? Is it? No, he's got a spell driver.
Yeah.
Cure Wounds was spell driver, and then
Oh,
I can do a bonus action.
Jesus Christ.
So
It's a powerful thing by the sounds of it.
Blip.
and I'm just going to toll the head on that bitch. Actually,
Okay.
that's not a bonus action. Never mind. I'm going to cast I think Shield of Faith is a fucking bonus.
Yes.
It is. But do I want to do that? No, actually, I'm going to leave my bonus, actually.
Okay.
'Cause I'm running low on the old spell slots, so...
Okay.
It is Maud's turn now, and Maud does not need spell slots, for Maud has a sword.
He
He has a huge sword.
He has a pointy thing, and he knows how to use it.
He swings twice with his Frostbrand short sword at the veteran, hits once, and deals 13 points of damage.
Really?
Why?
Yaghol, you are prone upon the floor at the moment. Calderax is reaching down and touching your cheek, and you've just
The
had...
fuck up!
Touching my cheek.
Yes.
Oh, it's so cute.
He brings you back to consciousness.
Thank you, my friend, for healing me.
Now get up and kill this woman.
Right, let's let Warhammer on this bitch.
Okay.
Two-handed.
So you should have two new... yes, there you go.
Yeah.
That is a hit.
Smacky poo.
So that is a very nice 13 points of damage.
She's gone slightly
Getting
redder.
there.
What we should
all I-
see as well is that any time that you roll that and the dice rolls less than a 2, it should automatically re-roll that dice.
Cool.
At the top of this round, could I have everybody make a perception check, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Hold on. On to fucking Fenthwick. Perception.
One have advantage. Okay, perception.
15. On to Calderax.
Right. The first one's Malzer's.
Okay, so Talon and Fenthwick hear it. Anybody who scores over 15...
Why is he on advantage?
Well, he hears it
We'll take
anyway.
it. What do we hear?
Do I have... Jennifer, can you make me a perception check, please?
Absolutely. Let me just.
Darn tootin'.
This is some
Big
bullshit.
numbers, no
Like,
whammies.
Hold on. Which one's perception again? There
It's
it
a
is. Sorry.
skill.
One that says perception.
I can never remember which list I'm looking at. There we go.
Talon, Fenthwick, Calderax, and Luna, you can all hear above the cries of the battle the screeching of griffins flying overhead, and you know of the City Watch in Waterdeep using griffins as rapid response.
Just kind of, Calderax goes, oh yes, they do have them.
Not bad.
This is like the equivalent of the police helicopters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
are
think
we
we
in
need
trouble?
to go.
Not yet. I'm not going yet. You guys can go. I'm not going.
Talon.
Sure go.
I see Zane flashing back into existence. I take it I just see back into it,
Yes.
Stab him.
Yeah.
Stab.
and I just see him. And how does he look? What's the look in his eye?
He's entangled right now.
He is currently tangled in vines, looking very murderously towards Briar, who has twice entangled him in vines.
He's just like,
Right. The first thing I'm going to do, and it's not an action, is to drop concentration on this business over here.
Okay.
The
Wait, so he's
moonbeam
still tangled. He's still tangled in vine.
no, she
Yes,
retangled.
retangled.
Yeah.
He's retangled. Okay.
I'm gonna stand up, forget stealth, and I'm gonna call out. Nobody touches Zane. I'm dealing with him.
Oh, fuck you!
Oh, let him have it.
And I just say to Zane, "Why are you here? What are you doing here?"
What else am I meant to do?
The man I grew up with would never have done this.
The man you grew up with is dead.
Oh, that's so cheesy. Come on.
We're in 6 seconds. We can't get a lot in.
Are you going to make an attack?
I am going to make an attack. I see that he can't be saved. I'm going to make it straight in and hit him with.
Well, that's a lost cause. Die!
Yeah, I've been waiting. I've given up. I've given up now. Just to do this. Right. Moonweaver's needle going in.
Being inserted.
It is.
Insertion.
It
Oh,
is
he's
not a sneak attack. It is not assassinate.
What gave it away? The fact they had a conversation first.
But it's critical.
Are you?
Are you
Fucking
fucking
kidding me?
kidding?
This guy.
No, he's not.
No sneaky, but
Oh my god!
22
What
plus
the-
33.
33.
Really
the sneak
didn't
doesn't count.
need to say that you would be the one to kill him, because I'm pretty sure you just fucking killed him.
Guys,
I didn't
can
quite
you
kill him.
smell that? Can you smell that? Can you smell that? That is the smell of revenge.
And I'm going to bonus attack with a rapier.
Oh, fuck you.
Smells
That
like
is-
fried chicken.
That is the smell of wrath right there.
15 is not going to hit. I don't think.
15 does not hit.
That's me done.
Okay, Fenthwick.
You've got your mum back.
Get
So-
your mum out of there.
How
Okay,
far
bye.
can I cast that?
That's one of the best sneak attacks I've ever done as well.
That
I
was
need to
insane.
know what that is.
Nope, I can't reach her with that.
Cool. I don't even know what that was.
I'd have to get closer for that, but I don't wish to take my mother any closer.
Let me just quickly look up the rules for sneak attack. I'm sure you're right, but here.
Well, you did say you dropped.
It's got to have an advantage. It's not
Yeah.
critical.
Oh, actually, no, wait. He's restrained. Does attacks against somebody who's restrained?
It says if you have advantage.
Attack rolls against the creature have advantage. So, yeah,
Right,
Zane is
dead.
dead.
What?
Zane is dead.
He was restrained.
He was restrained, so it was a sneak attack, even though they had a conversation. He wasn't able to move out of the way of the vital attack.
Wait,
And
So he was restrained. Therefore, I should have had advantage.
you should have had advantage.
Which, as soon as he gets
You
advantage,
can't,
he gets sneak attack, which
you can't roll better than a natural 20.
is he technically dead or unconscious?
Yeah, but if you apply that advantage to rapier
Talon, whether
attack,
he's dead or
If he's incapacitated, then
Well,
Talon's
technically,
opportunity.
He's down to 0.
he is at
Yeah.
0.
Okay.
How do I want to do this? I just say, I wish it didn't have to be this way. Straight in.
So that second hit with a rapier would have advantage.
Nice.
So roll that again.
Oh, okay.
You get another
I
crow.
like the way we're splitting hairs about this. It's great.
well, everybody wants to see him die.
That's it, I quit. Bye, guys.
13. 'Cause that
Well, I
works.
mean, that damage doesn't matter.
He's fucking dead.
you take the time to carve your name on.
You stab into him, and he fails automatically 2 death saving throws. So we'll come back to that and see if he bleeds out.
He just implodes in the vines. He just.
He is currently just like suspended from the wall by the
Oh, wow.
vines.
Just say that this is my critical rolling for like the next 4 sessions. Again,
Yeah, obviously you will not be rolling very well for the rest of the game, right?
for the rest of my life.
Maddie
Doesn't matter.
says,
Doesn't matter.
fucking hell. Sean says, poetic, Jeff.
Yep.
Maddie says, well, so much for Zane becoming an accountant.
There is no accountancy for him.
Luna, what would you like to do?
What about me?
Okay, first I'm gonna move
Uh,
onto the.
Fenthwick!
Yeah,
Fenthwick!
That's
What about
what I said.
Fenthwick?
Oh,
you completely just skipped me.
Sorry, I forgot that we were in the middle of your turn and not Talon's still, and I pressed the advance the go button.
Right, go on.
I'm just gonna move my token onto the stairs because I was gonna do that anyway, just that way I can actually see what the fuck is going on.
So I'm moving there, and I am just going to fucking.
Bitch,
So-
go upstairs.
I have one more 5th level, I think. I do have one more 5th level, so I'm going to cast this at 5th level. Fuck you, bitch! What the hell is that? That's not the thing I fucking cast.
Give me cake.
No, that is the one. That is what I cast, but it just cast. I didn't roll well.
Okay. Where is Tashlin's?
Light on that bitch.
She rolled an 18, so passes.
Of that.
So that's 26 halved to 13.
And cool lightning is like fucking hundreds of feet wide, isn't it? I think.
I mean, cool lightning I think is about 60 feet, which covers most of the damn place.
So I'm going to. I can't call lightning because it would hurt everyone else. No, I have to.
Yeah, you would hit Briar, Malzere, and Yaghol with it if you strike her.
Yay.
Unless there's something else I can do. I'm just gonna fucking produce flame and toss it at her.
That is a hit.
Is that the correct? Is that the correct sum?
That is...
Like 10 plus 1 divided by 6 plus 0.5?
Yep, that's your numbers.
Just trying to fucking figure out because I've leveled up like a few times. No, I didn't mean to go get again.
Rip.
It's supposed to go up by. It was supposed to be 2d8. Is that 2d8? I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with yes because it's rolled a 1 and a 4.
Yeah, 1 and a 4. Yes, that's it. Yeah.
So yeah. Also, Maddie says the only thing he will account for now is his sins in hell.
And then Fedford's going to move
Wow.
Okay, so now Luna,
Yes.
you've moved to the top of the stairs.
Yes. So now I can actually see what the hell is going on. So 2 of these tokens are people who are actually on our side. So which
So this is an
on our
enemy,
side?
and
That's an
this
enemy.
is an enemy.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I just wanted to know who I'd be targeting. Obviously I don't want to cast my water spell again because I don't want to catch everybody into it. So I think I'm going to cast this. Nope, not that one. Okay, I'm gonna cast this. How many levels am I at? I have a level... Wait, do I have a level 4 left? I think. Yes, I do! And I'm targeting this ugly bitch.
Okay. So that is 18 points of damage. As about... What, that would be 6?
We're so close.
6 magic missiles.
Everyone turns. Why won't you die?
I know, right? Austin Powers. Ah!
Kalen.
Come on, you can finish him.
Do it, do it.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
you-
do a full-on fucking spell driver bitch.
Hmm. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
John, is that high level or low level first I got to start on?
It doesn't matter, you can cast in either order, as long as one of them is lower than 3rd.
So I'm gonna do Burning Hands. First.
Okay.
Too much. I'm gonna cast that at level 2. Or level 3 or
Level 3 or lower.
I'll do a level.
Okay.
Stop me at me young.
And is that... is, I'm assuming, against the veteran rather than casting it through everybody else.
No, through everyone else.
He rolled a 3.
Which is less.
Which
14.
is lower than 14, so he died.
Oh, and then
I can't believe he's
I do
fucking
want to do
dead.
another one, but the lightning bolt, it's a straight line, isn't it? And that'll probably hit everyone
Yep,
else.
that would hit Calderax, that would hit Maud and Yaghole, and from this angle you'd probably also hit Briar.
Yeah, we're literally going to finish it in our
Oh
next
my
turn,
God.
so it's fine.
What about the news?
Unless you have some close range shit, you could just fucking beat the shit out of a
Do you have any
bit.
cantrips or anything?
You've got Ray of Frost.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
It
Oh,
deals
Ray of
some damage
Frost.
at the very least if you hit.
I was thinking of doing.
Is there anybody else left, or is it just that one person now?
It's
It's just
just
her.
this person.
Don't have others. Right?
I feel kind of bad for her. She's got like 6 people just beating the shit out of her.
That does not hit, unfortunately.
Does anybody just want to ask if she wants to leave? Like,
No.
if you promise
No.
No.
She
No.
had that chance and she came back.
Yeah, she left and then returned. I'm sorry,
Right
this is
then.
her own fault.
Okay,
Yeah.
it's my bad guy's turn. So for
Oh
a
yeah,
start,
shit, it's their turn.
for a
Like,
start,
ignore that.
Zane
He's dead.
dies.
He's dead.
Zane is no more and bleeds out on the wall.
And Talon just looks down at him.
Loot out his body again.
Talon just looks down at him sadly.
And Tashlin is gonna.
on the corpse.
Tashlin
Then
has
flips him off.
3 attacks, so she's going to attack the. Is she going to attack the 3 people near her? No, Yaghol's on the floor. She's going to attack Briar and Malzare.
Okay.
So that is a natural 1 to hit Malzare,
Are you sure? A 10.
a 10 and a 10 to hit Briar. For fuck's sake.
Well, time to die.
Briar!
He's pretty badly staggered, so
Okay,
I mean,
now I'll try again stabbing. If I hit.
That does not hit.
What? Oh, fuck. Try again.
That does not hit.
it's
Malzare.
right next to you, Briar. What the hell?
It's
Yeah.
Did Calderax lick just kill her for fuck's sake?
Hang on.
She's just swaying
No,
so wildly from blood loss.
Still advantage though, so.
That
There we
one
go.
hits. That one does hit.
Oh, crap.
And she is no more.
Good.
Thank fuck for that. Who are you people?
I got the kill!
So,
maybe we
Malzare,
should
how do you
do
want
that.
to do this?
I love the idea of just like, do you ever fucking die? And then she stabs and it's just like, oh. Oh, I know.
Yes, you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, so it's actually answered my question.
I'd hate to break up the celebration, but I think we should get out of here before the guard actually comes in and arrests us all.
For killing a bunch of criminals?
Well,
Well, it's
they
better
don't
to be safe than sorry.
Well, either way, let's get a move on.
Talon's just going to be silent.
Did you kill him?
Basically,
No.
lay on the floor because I'm in pain right now.
He's just going to look down at Zane's body and then just turn and walk away.
Just wiping the blood off. No, I didn't do it.
Oh,
God, Kaelin's
can't you tell
so
he
pain right now.
tripped into the box.
Benthwick turns around.
Yes.
I'm just gonna go
Just
out.
grabs his mum.
Vera will lean in and hug
We're
you.
outside.
Aww.
Fenthwick.
Out. Is there a way to get out?
Yeah, the door's down here, Tanny.
Yeah, go run!
Just going to leave them to it.
I need a drink.
Fenthwick, is that really you?
It is.
Oh, Fenthwick.
Just got laid.
Just hugs tighter.
Oh, Fenthwick, I've been lost.
Looked for so long.
I couldn't
My soul.
find you. Your sister and I, we were out in the spell plague, and we couldn't remember where to go.
Where is she? Where do you know where she is?
We settled in a small town near here. A human town called Red Larch.
Clutch.
There have been cultists in the area recently.
Oh.
Shadowing. Anyway.
Go kill some more cultists.
We were transporting some goods from our farm to the marketplace in Tribor. A group of cultists of the Crashing Wave separated us. Petrona approached the cultists. I don't know what happened. There was an altercation. I just want to go home.
We'll get you home soon. We should get out of here. We should get out of here quickly.
Yes.
Just takes her hand and...
You appear to have blown up the door, Fenthwick.
Sometimes, it's a surprise, honestly, that this place is still standing, to be honest.
I mean, that's another very good reason that we should be leaving, dear.
It probably is. Let's go.
Yeah, it's currently just a couple spindles of wood supporting like the whole second floor.
There is an
mighty...
ominous creak.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off these stairs.
I'm going to just. I think we should just go.
Let's go.
He's basically stuck in the back, in the play on the floor.
Shit, Kaylin.
Listen. Alright, now.
Let me just whisper something real quick.
Do not eat the dwarf.
I'm not eating dwarfs. What are you talking
No,
about?
don't yeet the dwarf.
Nobody eats the dwarf.
that would have been what the mood of that bit of Lord of the Rings.
That certainly would have been interesting.
You're going to have to eat me.
Don't eat me.
Nobody eats the dwarf.
I tasted religion.
Just wanted a drink.
Calb, I'm pussing all over.
No, I've been drinking this constantly.
Where is Fenthwick? There he is. Your mum will follow you closely.
More.
Where are...
Well, first things first. Fenthwick wants to know, is Petrona dead? Because I don't know yet.
Oh, she probably did.
Oh yeah, I
she
killed that
did.
bitch.
In that case, Fenthwick wants to loot her.
I want to loot her, but I'm almost dying here.
Fucking...
Actually, that's a point. Did Zane have anything on him?
Zane?
Mm.
Zane would have had...
And his clothes are soaked in piss.
And blood.
He has a plus...
Actually, before Fenthwick leaves, he's going to take Zane's hand and put it in his trousers.
Okay,
Please.
his hand is now in his trousers.
Even in death, he shall have humiliation.
Deserved dignity.
Zane has leather armor, he has a rapier and a short sword, and he has 15 gold pieces on him.
Okay.
Nice.
So, what's he wearing? Is he just wearing normal armor?
Yeah, just normal leather armor.
Strangely, he's wearing a dress.
Okay.
It's a big fully number.
I'm not going to take anything. I'm just going to leave it.
Galsore and Malzore go over to Zane's body.
Mm-hmm.
How am I over there for a sec? How am I over there?
I moved everybody outside.
Oh, okay. Maybe I wanted to steal something.
I mean, you can steal something if you would like.
Yeah, I want to loot people. Is that is the summon? There's a summoner still there that I've done the fireball.
No.
Ah.
His
Okay.
body disintegrated.
Well, if there's any gold,
We
I'm
can
having
just
it.
have to fling through the corpses.
Malzere and Briar peel Zane's body from the wall.
Peel it
No,
off.
we're not gonna loot Ashlyn, that lady's body. Ashlyn, lady's body. Whatever her name is.
Tashlin Yafara.
Yafara.
Sorry,
Yafara.
did you name a character Yif?
I didn't.
Yeet.
So Briar and Malzere peel Zane from the wall with the vine still wrapped around him
Yeah.
and carry the body outside.
What?
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Make
You're
sure,
not there.
make sure his hand stays in his trousers.
You guys can't see this.
They said you took it outside.
No, I'm asking. What are you doing?
You'll see.
I'm not sure I want to.
Alright, we'll
Um,
just... Yeah, we'll go outside with him. Just about... If I can fucking get outside!
And I just turn around and goes, "What are you two doing?"
It's none of your business.
Fine. And he just goes back to being silent.
And then Malzere just looks at Caldorax and just says, "Can we get into the temple?"
Temple, of course we can get in there. Yeah.
Oh.
Then we're taken into the temple.
Good. Goes along with them. Fuck off, turn order!
I told you to go away, turn order. Stop combat. Thank you. Yaghole.
Yes.
Tashlin has upon her person plate armor and a great
that.
sword.
You need that.
What a great sword.
The plate armor is fitted to a female human, and
Okay.
Yaghole is not that.
Yeah, I was good.
Oh, dwarf.
Excuse me. Did you assume Yaghol's gender?
Also,
Yes.
height.
I'm.
Gerd.
Is the great sword double-handed?
The great sword is two-handed. Yes.
I'm going to take that if not everyone else is going to complain.
I don't think anybody else has any arguments with that.
Yep.
Excellent.
So,
Odds.
I'll take the great sword.
Great sword.
oh
Do you want me to type that in?
no, I can put that on your character sheet real fast.
Type.
Well, I can see. I saw the freaking. You can't follow me.
Maddie. Religion.
Stop.
Oh, I've got. How many
You're-
times have I got-
You're
many times-
killing him.
How many times have I got?
I'm sorry to have to do this, but she said that the religion count was now at night went out 101. Was at
Right.
95, we needed 5 more to be.
Guys, this bottle's half empty.
That's what you get for setting a stupid drinking game when you knew everybody was going to make the joke.
So yeah, you grab the great sword.
Excellent.
It doesn't seem to be magical.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to use my magic on it.
Still a great sword. I mean,
It is still a great sword.
It is
it's a
still
mediocre sword.
It's a great sword.
It's a great sword, actually. You know. It's better than your commoner's dress.
It's an adequate sword.
You take that back.
Commoner.
Currently, you are in Commoner's Squad.
I am going to murder you, you son of a bitch.
Let's just get out of here first.
So, Fenswick and Talon at the very least. Who else is going to go to the alleyway where Petrona fell?
I will.
I'm not going.
I am.
I'm just gonna go where more takes me to.
I've no idea where it was, so you're gonna have to guide me. There.
There's going Kaylin's house
Nice.
to get a
Well
change of
then.
clothes.
Are we still escaping?
Fenthwick,
Yes.
make me a survival check.
Well, this can only end well.
Survival. It's not that great.
Survival. So where's my survival? I'm going to fail this. Realize this. 5. See.
That's really shocking. You got +4. What the hell?
Yeah, druids use wisdom. Wisdom is their primary thing.
You just face planted in the ground. Yes, ground. I love it.
You can't see anything.
Don't mean to worry anyone. She's not here.
I mean, you can see that bit, yeah. Her body isn't there. This is a well-trekked alleyway.
So yeah, I shout back that she's not here.
Kaylin, stay here.
And Talon just goes, what? And legs it round the corner.
I will go and have a look at this.
You didn't make sure to, like, decapitate the body, you idiot.
Well, she can't be revived.
Yes, she can.
No, she can't.
Can't.
That's
Can't.
the
Actually
Prior.
can't. Yeah, but that was before.
That was before this. That was just as the spell plague was not spell plague. The death curse
Death
was.
curse happened.
Okay.
Is there anything on the floor at all?
Make a survival check.
Survival. Oh, this is going to be fun.
Damn, his survival is 12.
14.
Maud will crouch down next to where the body fell, which is impressive as you know where it fell and he didn't see it.
I'd say it was right there.
He crouches down exactly where he should do. He looks at the ground and points to some signs, and as he points them out, Talon, you can see them. 3 sets of footprints that came into the alleyway, and then a drag mark that shows somebody leaving with a body.
Her body's gone. Someone's taken the body.
Her body's been taken.
Somebody has her.
Well, it's a dead body. They're welcome to it.
I wanted to loot her.
Too bad. That's
Wait,
too bad.
there are
Well, it's
times
gonna
where you
come
say
back
things
all
and
around
I
here.
legit think there is something severely wrong with you.
We should head home.
Dejectedly walks back.
Galsore and Malzare disappear into the night with Calderax, I'm assuming.
No, wreck on that. They're just gonna go by themselves.
Okay, never mind.
They're,
Calderax.
they're literally. No, it's actually they're not disappearing tonight. They're literally behind the building.
Just a question: do we want to burn the building down?
Nah.
No, I think it's in use. Actually, in use for something.
It's going to fall down in a second anyway.
Yeah.
I really hope this guy had insurance.
I'm just gonna leave
Okay.
a dead body on the floor.
And then, just before you leave, Malzare comes back, and you saw that his outfit had a blood on it before. It now has even more blood on it.
You didn't fuck the corpse, did you?
I did not fuck the corpse.
There's a point. Calderax went with them. So
No,
I'm just being curious.
oh,
Don't mind.
okay. So Calderax isn't allowed to go with you. Fine. That's how it is.
I said that we weren't going to the temple anymore.
So, Amy, do you want me to head into the darkened corner to find out what you did back there?
Yeah.
So Malzare and Briar go round a corner.
Yeah. They just take the head off.
Okay.
And Malzare just gives it to Briar and just says, No favor owed.
Okay.
That's it.
And what is Briar doing with the head?
She's just like holding it in her arms. The crazy look's just plastered, and like her face is just like covered in blood and everything. She's just like, she's not all there. And Malzare's just not gonna question it because she told him in that whisper that about her death curse. So he's just like, okay, then she deserves this.
Okay. Is she still Galsori at this point?
Yes.
Okay.
What about you?
They're back.
So, yeah,
Did you
Malzare comes back. He is covered in a lot more blood.
did you eat the body?
No,
God,
I just gave the little lady what she wanted.
You did fuck the corpse.
we're not even in the room anyway. I'm assuming this is another part. This is
Well,
like
maybe
a
it's just
fence
like-
area.
I'll ask him. What did you do to it?
Why don't you see for yourself?
Right, come
He
round.
did fuck the corpse.
Yeah, I want to see this corpse.
Right, I'm going
Um,
round to the back.
Or like she just
You-
There's a huge compass rose on the ground.
As you come round the back, Galsori is in your way here.
Wait, which way are we going? We're going this way.
We're
Okay.
going this way. Apparently, I can't move through this person.
She is cradling Zane's head.
Huh.
Wait,
I
what?
told you his head's mine.
Ugh.
Have fun with it. Just walks off. He doesn't care anymore.
wow.
He just doesn't care anymore, really.
Why does every single character you make, Amy, has to be either sinister, angsty,
Or all of
stuff
them.
like?
All the
I
above.
generally am concerned about your well-being.
Or the
mental
cutest
health
fucking thing
or
on the planet.
something.
Seriously.
And
I
then
We should be worried about you, bro.
Concerned about Amy, I think.
I'm worried about both of you. Oh,
and then Malzare just goes to Caldorax and just says, "I'm sorry.
What for?
She has the death curse. I just gave her what I think she deserves."
the police?
Police.
Yeah.
It's the Waterdeep Watch. They come for us.
That's oddly that's the sound that griffins make.
Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police.
Caldrax just nods and
Bad
understands.
boys, what you gonna do?
Gather we're all now going to fuck off from here.
Yep. Let's all go.
Okay, you start to head off, largely, I'm assuming, in a group towards Kalen's home.
Yeah, why not?
Bad, I'm like,
Yeah.
your fucking
Hold on,
feet.
as
I'm
as
not fucking for
Fenthwick
you.
as Fenthwick leaves, he's just going to toss a flame ball behind him.
He's done
Lunar's
his
gonna
best.
detour back to the warehouse and get her fucking stuff back.
As you leave, can I get everybody to make me a perception check, please?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Absolutely.
Even me as well.
Like, God, we got to go through 2 fucking character sheets here. Perception for Fenthwick. That. Perception for Caldrax. Is
Uh,
that.
Second one is Galsori's.
did everybody roll above a 10?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Malzare and Calderax, as you're walking along, you see a shop window with a very nice dress in it.
Oh.
Everybody in the party, you see a shop window with Luna's dress in it.
Pieces of.
Luna, that dress looks absolutely familiar.
Yes, Fenthwick. Yeah, that looks oddly familiar. It's just like. I don't know what it is.
You don't wear
I can't
Really?
I can't put my finger on it.
The dress has a little price label next to it, 50 gold pieces.
Well,
It's worth at least.
Luna, how
Second
much?
hand.
It's second hand. Yeah.
She just marches right in. How dare you steal stolen property, you piece of shit!
A very small halfling stood behind the counter, looks up at you shocked. I'm sorry. What?
That's fine.
gown is mine.
Oh. Do you have any proof of purchase?
It's got my name embroidered along the chest.
Oh. I'm very sorry. Why, of course. I'll go get it off the dummy.
Thank you.
He goes and retrieves the dress and offers it back to you.
Takes it, but puts 20 gold pieces on the counter because he did probably pay to get it, so.
Thank you very much.
Do you have that much gold?
She's a noble.
Yes,
but
she does.
She got all of her stuff stolen. She had like 5 gold.
Looted some corpses.
Between the stuff you found at the warehouse, you can have that much gold.
That's right.